Neil's lack of understanding what browser history is, let alone how to clear it. I'm not going to talk about any of that. I'm here tonight to let my little brother know how incredibly proud of him I am. And how much of an honour it is to be your best man. As Neil's older brother, I have known him for his entire life. I've had the pleasure of watching him grow from an annoying little brother to a larger annoying brother. And right away through to the great man we see here today. It makes me happy to see Neil happy. And I'm grateful to Alice because you were the whole reason behind that. And don't you look amazing? Before I wrap this up, I would like to thank everyone who has come here tonight, especially those who have travelled. The costumes have been wonderful. It's been so great to see everyone here to celebrate this wedding, this marriage between Neil and Alice. So, let us raise our glasses to Neil, to Alice, and to their amazing life together.
Okay.
I would like to pass this on to Alan. What? Yes. Alice put me up to it.
What?
Would you like to say some words?
I don't know.
Just tell the joke.
We'll have to fill that. Okay. The book, what's that?
You sent a book of embarrassing things about Neil.
Is it? All right.
I will auction this off.
I've got one.
So this is a surprise. She's caught me off guard now. I had a few jokes, but I can't tell them. No, we're delighted to welcome Neil and the rest of the outlaws into the extended family now. It's just funny, the first time I met Neil, and because Alice was having a few people, and I thought I'll have to lock the fridge. Can't let anybody have any drink, I don't know who they are. Then she said, oh, there's somebody, he's over 18. Okay, you can have a one beer. And it was, that was Neil. But it was sort of a bit quiet then. And it sort of passed me by because I never thought anything more about it. But he's grown on us. In more ways than one. No, I'm really delighted for Alice that she's got Neil, because he seems a very caring guy, and I'm sure he'll look after her. Or if he doesn't, then she'll be giving him a big hug, big bear hug. Then he'll know she's still there. But no, it's been they've obviously put an awful lot in today. I was quite surprised by it. I'd seen some of the knickknacks before, but not the real volume of stuff that's being produced. I'm waiting to get home to mix the blue and the red together and see what comes out. But no, the two of them deserve a great thanks anyway for doing all this for everybody. And to back up Michael, for the people that have travelled, and there's some people travelling tonight, whether his co-pilot stays awake or not. He got the short straw. No, it's been a lovely day, and really pleased to have you as a son-in-law, Neil. I almost said Michael. No, he just rocked in front of you there, but I did see the hair on the other side. Now we're just happy to be a bigger family than we started this morning. So thanks to all of you. All the best to the two of you.
Hello again. Can we hear me this time? Everyone at the back? Good. I don't like repeats. So yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, it's the girl who does announcements. Well, I'm Adele, and I have been Alice's friend since we were 13 and we met in high school. We are BFFs. Well, Neil, I guess we are all BFFs, you know, you can have more than one BFF. Yeah, I was just going to come up here and say some things. I was going to keep it loose. I was going to keep it easy. Because I think that's just kind of the attitude that you guys go for. And that's what I love about you guys. I mean, we've always been zany. I mean, huge surprise to anyone who knows us. Playing, video games until like... well, my parents are here, so I shouldn't tell them how late I was up. It was very late. And raging at each other when we killed each other, but in video games. But always being able to hang out. And the funny thing is when Neil came along, it was like something just clicked into place, and it was always Alice and Neil. I could call up Alice and I was talking to Alice and Neil. I could Skype Alice and I was Skyping Alice and Neil. I could come over and hang out and I was hanging out with Alice and Neil. And the thing was, it was because you two just click. And it's beautiful. I know that sounds really corny, but it is. Alice, you've always been a wonderful bundle of energy, and Neil, you've always been very, very quirky and great to bounce off. And I can tell I'm embarrassing you too, so I'm going to keep going. With a ring, and I text her, is that what I think it is? And she goes, yes. And I would have to look at my phone to see the actual response, but it had a lot of exclamation marks and all caps and smiley faces, and I think went along, oh my god, I'm so excited. We need to talk about this right now. Can we play World of Warcraft? Yep, we're going on Skype. So the next hour or 2 hours or so was like, oh my god, that's so cute. How did it happen? Oh, heal me. Oh my god, you have to tell me the story. Have you got a date set in mind yet? Oh, no, we've been ambushed. Blank, watch me. I'm dying. I'm dead. So what is the theme? And that's pretty much literally how it went, because, but I love that, because that's how you guys roll. And when you called me to say that you wanted me to be your maid of honor, it was, pretty much a lot of squealing and everything. But I was so happy that I got to be a part of this, and to be a part of you guys taking the next step. Because when I thought about it, it was always just felt right. You guys, as soon as I thought about it, you guys were just meant to do this. So, of course, this was going to happen. Of course, you were going to take the big next step. Because, Anyway, I'm rambling. The idea is that I love these two, but, in an awesome BFF way. And I wish them all the best. I hope they have many great adventures and many great raids, and do awesome stuff in, wherever they end up, because, it's going to be an adventure. So I want everyone to grab their alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage of their choice and raise a toast to these two people here, Alice and Neil. And let's mix it up and say, for the Horde! Yay. Well, I heard some people say it, at least. I want the rest of you to feel very guilty the rest of tonight. It's gone. Anyway. What was it?
Parents are alliance.
Yeah, I know. I am watching you. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just going to do the thing and just leave this mic open for anyone who wants to come up and say a few things. You don't have to have a speech prepared. You can just do what I did and just ramble, because apparently people find that entertaining and worth listening to. So, the more you know. So, does anyone want to come up and take over? Otherwise, I'll just... Yeah, feel free to just come on up. Still the mic. Maybe I don't want to anymore.
Okay, public speaking is not my forte. However, I really would like to welcome Alice to the family. She has been an absolute breath of fresh air, and I have never seen you look happier. So, I know we're probably sick of raising glasses to them, but they're a worthy couple, and I think they've got wonderful big things ahead of them. So, all the best. And the other thing I wanted to say was the amazing effort that they put in to creating all this has just absolutely astounded me. I can remember a few years back when Neil said to me, I think I want to do animation, Mum. And with that, he got Mayor program and a whole heap of time to himself, and off he went and did his study. Then the next thing he tells me, well, I'm finished studying and they've asked me back to teach. So I guess he's found his interest, but I think ultimately he found Alice. So welcome and all the best, guys. Canada's a long way away, but I couldn't help educate you and then say, please don't use it. So,
it's only a long way to swim.
Well, it is a long way to swim, but you'll have to catch me up on Skyping.
Hey!
You want the book of...
No. It's all okay.
Michael's got a secret about this thing.
Ah, okay.
It's hot. Yeah. He's never going to give you up either. We'll let you down.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Egan, if you don't already know me. I met Neil at JMC, and I remember the first conversation I ever had with him was when he was, okay, everyone, go around the class and tell me about yourself. And I go, oh, yeah, no, I'm a super nerd from way back, and, you know, I really dig this sort of stuff. And Neil just looks at me puzzled and goes, no shit, everyone else here is a nerd. You know, everyone else here is here to realize those dreams that they had when they were playing video games. You know, yeah, you're nobody special. Like that was the impression. I was like, oh shit, and then shortly afterwards, me and Neil were very fast friends. You know, he's a guy that doesn't take shit from anyone. He does take shit a little bit, but, you know, he stands up for what he believes in, and that's, you know, treating his friends the way that they should be treated, caring for his students, and disseminating knowledge as much as he possibly can. He has inspired me to do what I'm doing now, to pursue my dreams, and I'm just glad that he is getting that same opportunity now to do the same, the opportunity he's given to everyone else. So, the only thing I'd like to say to Neil, you're an amazing guy, and I wish you all the best.
These pair are a weird union of people. Neil was my teacher, Alice was my co-student,
and they kept it low key for a long time. I remember Alice inviting me out for coffee and said, "I've got to tell you something, I'm sorry I lied to you." And she told me, and I'm going, "I knew it, I knew it, I knew it." And I said, "I'm so sorry, Cassie." And it's like, "No, I'm so happy for you. You guys are perfect. You both have the same interests. You both love everything together." Neil is such a patient person, like even me. Some of my things I would be struggling because I'm a stubborn person, and sometimes I come to Neil and go, "Neil, this is not working, help me." And he was very patient with me. And Alice, oh Alice, I love you. You have so much heart. You know, like there's times where I got so frustrated crying and all that kind of stuff. It's like, give me a hug, give me a hug. And that just, you know, she has that magic about her that she just smiles at you and you know she understands. And with that patience and the heart, I know these guys are going to last a long time. And I'm so happy that they've finally come honest with me and told me that when they were together, I would have just said, "Wow, that's awesome." But you guys have a wonderful future together, and thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Whatever it is, it sounds embarrassing. No.
Thank you, Egan. Alice and I would just like to thank everyone for coming out, making our day what it was. This day wouldn't have been anything without it. So thank you very much.
And the amazing costumes across the room. Thank you so much for putting so much of an effort in. And Grandma, you look beautiful.
Make sure you shoot some people with that gun we gave you.
Yes. And eat the giant lollipop. But thank you guys, it's been amazing and I'm so happy we could celebrate it with all of you. Thank you. Now let's eat cake.
Cake!
We ate a lever cake. What are we gonna do?